You guys ever had a spider dream before? Okay, here's a doozy for you. Alright, if you've been watching my videos, you already know that I have recurring dreams. Welcome to Shut Eye Theater. So, when I was younger, I had about a 2-week period where I had the same dream over and over and over again. Luckily, I didn't have like the night terrors that come with it and the sleep paralyzation and all the stuff that I usually get. This was just a nightmare that kept happening, and it was lucid so I could make changes. You see, this was a spider nightmare. I made the bad mistake of watching a movie with my sister. It was a scary movie. You guys ever want to watch it? It's called Arachnophobia. Oh boy. I've never liked spiders since. So after seeing that movie, I had a crazy dream about pretty big spiders. And it happened the same way. Let me take you back. When I was a kid, a vehicle that we had was a 15-passenger van. This 15-passenger van was red and everything, and it had the 2 last rows removed so that we could just take things. So it only had about 2 rows of seat plus 2 seats up front. And we took it everywhere. Well, that's where I started this dream every single time. In the back. Looked just like the van every single time. All the windows open clear, I could see out just fine. Except there's a spider crawling around. This spider was about the same size as a teacup dish. And it went really fast. It had one very unique trait. It could sling a web faster than any spider I've ever seen. And it's trying to keep me for dinner. This spider went around and tried to get me. Well, I wouldn't let it get me. I would jump over seats and get away. I kept jumping through the seats in front. So I'd try and get out. Well, the spider saw that I was trying to get out. So it blocked my path with a web, a sticky web, to catch me and tangle me. So it kept trying to catch me. I kept trying to find a way out. Try to open the side door. Blocked it. Try to open the back door. Blocked it. Try to break the front windshield. Blocked it. Eventually I found that I was trapped. I couldn't get out. And so I did the trick that my brother taught me when I was young on how to wake up. I'd close my eyes really tight, open them up, and be awake. Every night, I'd try different tactics. I'd try and open the door I was right next to start off, but the spider would change its moves. It would go to different doors. How was I going to get out? I'd still, every night, close my eyes, wake myself up. Close my eyes, wake myself up. Try again, close my eyes and wake myself up, and I still couldn't get out. The one thing I was lucky is that I never let that spider bite me. I'd always wake myself up first, deny it its ability to have me. The last night, about 2 weeks of this was going on, I knew what to expect. Right when I was in the dream, first thing I did is I hid. Made sure it couldn't see me. Started going around, started blocking some of the usual paths. I creep out underneath one of the seats. This is an older 15-passenger van. There was some space between the bottoms sometimes. So I crawled out from underneath. Jump up, jump over the first seat, take a dive for the passenger door of the van, but that was not my goal. It was the passenger front seat door. It wasn't my goal. No, not even close. I dove for it. So as the spider went to go block the path, I quickly jumped off, went over and slammed my fist into the driver's side door window, shattering it, quickly grabbing the room outside and pulling myself through and getting out. Right when I pulled myself through, the spider blocked the path. I got out though. And the nice thing was, the spider blocked itself in. I finally got out of that van without being lunch. And didn't have to wake myself up. Where the van was parked was my grandma's house. So I just took the time, breathing the night air in this dream, went up to my grandma's door and opened it up. As I opened the door to go inside, I wake up peacefully. Didn't have to wake myself up this time. I escaped the dream. But could you imagine that? Having to fight a spider about this big every single night for the period of about 2 weeks. Trying to avoid being bitten. I still don't like spiders to this day. I don't scream like a little girl when I see them. But boy, will I jump if they scurry out onto my foot. Have you ever had a nightmare about a spider? Leave it in the comments. Let me know. Because you never know if you might be scared of spiders. Either way, that was a nightmare that I had a while back. Thought it'd be fun to share with you guys. And until next time, sweet dreams.